Hey everyone, what's up? It's Josh Thomas here from the BitBlock to give you a detailed yet casual video tour of the Smash Run mode in Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS. This mode is actually what I've been playing most of, if I'm being totally honest with you. I haven't been playing online, I really haven't been playing the matches with others. I'm actually mostly playing Smash Run mode. It's really cool, it's addictive. So as you can see here, you can play it solo, which is what we're going to do here. It is a 5-minute game. You can also play with a group of others, which would be via download play, but everybody has to have the game. So it would technically be wireless play, local wireless. This does not have an online mode. You can't play multiplayer online. Kind of a disappointment. That would have been really cool. Let's go into select music really quick. I just want to make sure I have everything selected. So as you can see here, you can decide what music would play. You can even test it to see if you like it. Yeah, we definitely want this stuff on. All right, well, I just like it to have all the music on. You can turn it all off as well. All right, seems good. Let's go back. You can also customize the way your character is going to perform, so I'm going to do that really quickly. Who should we be? This is the American copy of the game. It's October 2nd, so I can finally show footage of the English version of the game, even though I've had it forever. I have not unlocked everybody, so let's go with Luigi, because it is October now. When I think of October, I think of Luigi's Mansion, so let's see what we can do with Luigi here. So we're going to change up his equipment. Give him the Super Brawn Badge. Gluey Edge Shoes. Let's give him some Gluey Edge Shoes. That's very strange. Agility. I generally like a speedy character. So all this is going to affect the way that Luigi will play when we're checking out Smash Run mode. Pity Final Smasher Brawn Badge. And there's a whole bunch of information here, as you can see, like a lot of stats. This is going to bring down my defense, but it's going to improve my attack. Do I want that? No, I think I'm going to stick with... What are lightweight shoes? They're speedy. Let's try those. All right. Like I said, I generally like a faster character. And you can also sell your equipment. So if there's stuff you're not going to be using, you can sell it and get some gold. And trust me, as you play, you're going to get a lot of this crap that you probably don't even want. So this is one of the best ways to make a lot of gold. Just sell all the extra junk you've collected. I made like 7,000 golds by selling my stuff. So anyways, that's pretty good. Let's go back. Next up, you can change his specials. I don't think I have any of Luigi's special moves unlocked. These are all the custom moves. I've been showing you guys these with the Japanese version of the game. So we're just going to stick with all the normal ones because I don't have anything else unlocked. You unlock these through Smash Run mode, and you can also unlock them by playing the Trophy Rush game as well. I think there's a couple other ways you can get custom moves. It's definitely going to take you a long time to unlock all the custom moves for characters. Next up, we can change... what were these called? I'm going to go back just because I want to know... Okay, powers. These are technically called powers. I've been calling them power-ups, so I was half right. All right, let's see here. Got our Power Bomb. Meteor Shower. Call down meteors in front of you. That sounds pretty good. It's going to take up 7 points. Yeah, let's try it. Horizon Beam. I'm a pretty big fan of that as well. Fire a giant laser beam straight ahead. That's pretty good. We're going to do it. And you can see, you can do these a couple times. Some of them are better, though. So, like, this Meteor Shower is a level 3, and I could use it 4 times, but it's going to cost me way more, so I don't think I'm going to go with that. Homing Foe. Increases the chance that a launched opponent will collide with another... Ooh, I actually like that. Okay, that's what I'm going to go with. Just to scroll down a bit more, you can get a whole bunch of stuff. Warp, High Jump. You can actually get items, like a Beam Sword, Super Leaf, and all fun stuff like that. And you can also favorite these, by the way, in case you want to go back. You can arrange these by weight, alphabetically, unlock order... Lots of options. Because it is a Sakurai game, you're going to see a whole bunch of options. I'm sure by now you guys are really interested in us actually playing Smash Run mode. But I did want to show you guys all the different things you can do. So we're going to go back. We're going to go into solo. And we're going to get this party started. Let's play some Smash Run. Obviously, we're going to go with Luigi. What colors does Luigi have? I've never... Oh, we can be Waluigi Luigi. Let's do that. Let's be Waluigi Luigi. I gotta change it again now because I selected my profile. There we go. We are ready to fight. So there's going to be 3 other random computer players running around the map. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see them. That's my only problem with Smash Run mode. Even when you're playing with like one other person, you don't actually see the other people. Now, if I tap the bottom screen, I can go to the map mode, and you can see I can view them on the map, but that's essentially it. If I walked by them on the exact same location, they don't show up physically. That little bag right there with the wrench on it, you pick that up, and that is how you get custom moves. You can also get more abilities and powers with those as well, but generally you're probably going to want those to be custom moves, and you really don't know until it's over. Got some treasure chests, which will spawn some things. There's some gold. Big sack of gold. And some more custom moves. I'm going to start taking some of these out. It's difficult to take out a whole bunch of enemies in combat at the same time. Oh! I like these little guys. You keep pumping them up and then they explode. Let's do that. Ah, there we go. So one of the really good bits of strategy, I would say, in Smash Run mode is to try and chain enemies into each other, like knocking them into each other. Ooh, a Cucco. Hey, what happens if we terrorize the Cucco? Uh-oh. I know it's gonna, like, do damage to me, but how can you not hit a Cucco? It's impossible to avoid it. We got some new Smash going on. Diddy Kong has just suffered a knockout. Way to go, Diddy Kong. Being ahead of the game there. So yeah, little news flashes news smashes will show up on the bottom screen. Let's see if we can chain any of these together. Shy Guy, jeez. I really don't know where those flowers are from. The enemies are going to appear as characters that are original, or a lot of them are actually from Nintendo games. So we found a secret door here. The goal is to just survive, which should be pretty easy to do. And you know, I mean, unless you walk into explosions like I just did. So we've just got to survive for the time limit, and we'll be rewarded. Oh my gosh, where am I? Success! And because I survived, I get some goods. So these little weird, glowy red doors will actually appear. Let's get rid of that. And you want, when you see them, you want to go inside of them, and there will be a little bonus challenge. There's a lot of variety to them. Some of them are like break the targets kind of things. Ooh, ×2. I should probably explain what I'm doing here a little bit better, actually. So all these little icons, these colorful little icons, oh, I missed it, are going to increase the way that Luigi's going to play, the way your character's going to play. Make you faster, make you stronger, make you jump higher, make you better at using projectile weapons with your arms. This is another challenge here. I can get some good bonuses if I end up destroying all these crystals. And actually, let's use some of my powers that I equipped. These are generally really hard to break, to be honest with you. I usually resort to the powers. Let's do a meteor shower. Ooh, that took care of it. There we go. Ooh, so obviously those really big gloves are going to increase my attack power by more than what a small one would. In fact, if you look at the bottom screen, you can see the little graphs there showing what I got. I am pretty good at jumping, as you can tell. Look at this. Jeez! Not so fast. Could probably be better with my arms as well. So it's fun. I mean, this is just like a really fun casual mode. You can play it with your friends. You can't see them, and you can't really mess with them that much. We did an episode of The Fold showing off the multiplayer with Smash Run already, so if you haven't seen that, you should definitely check it out. Some canon goodness going on here. The map is quite large, too. I'm to the point where I definitely recognize where things are, certain locations and whatnot, but it's still pretty large. No, I'm not going to hit the Cucco that time. We've seen enough Cuccos. Oh, so that one, that power-up had a timer, so if you look really quick at my arms, I believe that's called the arms, it's, for a limited time, going to almost max out. It's like going to get really high up, and then it's going to go back down. So it's kind of weird, neat little thing. So many things happen in Smash Run mode, I can't even commentate on them properly. Defeat them all. Alright, so in this challenge, we gotta defeat all these guys, so I'm gonna grab them and toss them. Whoa. Alright, we got those. Probably a better idea to toss them into each other, but I'm not doing that. There we go. Oh boy. These guys blow up. I don't know what game those are from. They look like Kirby enemies to me. Yeah. It's funny because sometimes you level up so much to the point where it can be a bit not beneficial. Like, look at my jumping. I'm jumping higher than anything has ever jumped before in existence. So let's hope the final challenge at the end of the time limit is going to involve jumping. Oh. Alright, time's up. You can see what I've collected there. It was showing me on the top of the bottom screen. Now, it is going to tally what everybody did. So this is very much like Kirby Air Ride's City Trial mode, which is one of the greatest modes in any Nintendo game as far as I'm concerned. I still play it with friends. It is so awesome. Smash Run mode, if I'm being totally honest, not quite as good as City Trial mode because you can't mess with your friends. You don't even see them, like I said about a million times now. Anyways, I've got some decent speed. Actually, I lost speed. I actually had more than that at some point. You can see the little gray bar there. Jump is phenomenal. My attack is pretty phenomenal. Special, not bad. Arms, defense is pretty good too. And then you can see what the computer players did on the bottom screen. All right, let's see what it is. It is a stock smash, so this is probably not going to be that great. My jumping is not going to come in handy here. But my attack and my defense will. Where am I? Bowser is doing things to me. That's never good. There's a lot of different things you can do at the end of a match. I'm actually going to do a separate video showing you all the challenges, the final challenges that they do in Smash Run. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested, and you should be. Luigi just jumps. Look, I could jump to the next Pokemon stage if I wanted to. Is this, sometimes they mix it up by giving you all explosives or all Mr. Saturn items. Sometimes everybody has like a really high percentage just starting off, so the whole match is just people flying everywhere. This seems pretty standard, though. Boom. I don't even know if I've played as Luigi in this game yet. Oh, okay. What? I'm an idiot. Of course, it's a stock battle. Why didn't I look at that? Bowser's got one more life. But there's still a time limit, oddly enough. So how is it a stock battle if there's a time limit? I guess I tied. Oh, I see. There goes Bowser. There goes Link. That was quick. Wow, Luigi really showed them. Oh. I love the way the announcer always pronounces Luigi's name in like a confusing manner. Like he's shocked that you picked him. Like, Luigi. Luigi's nose is twitching. Wait, no, there it goes. That's bizarre. So that is a look at Smash Run mode. As you can see, I got 226 gold coins, which is very nice. Here is all the stuff that I've collected. So we've got lightweight shoes, we've got a new special move for Greninja, and Luigi Quick Missile. Side 3, like it. Brave Toad, I don't know what that's going to do. And then I got some other stuff. Level 3, alright, some good stuff, some good loot. Got 10 gifts there. So yeah, guys, that is Smash Run mode. It's very hard to show you everything in Smash Run mode in just one video. The map is quite gigantic. I really strongly encourage you guys to check out the episode of The Fold we did, because we played 2 matches. Shows off the multiplayer. It's a little bit more casual, and you get to see a lot more. Keep it locked right here to the BitBlock for tons of coverage on Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, and everything Nintendo.